falls down and someone buries me. Strange things did happen there. A stranger had to be. Away from future frame as you found on as you. Born on the mountaintop. Guys, my name is Stuart Alexander Lehman-brown, and on this day we will learn the song from Turtles and Snakes, The Songbird's Tale of 1,000 Games, called The Hanging Tree by Rachel Zegler. The Zegmeister is back again. Standard tuning, no capo. This song is simple, but that doesn't mean it's easy if you don't know how to play easy songs. Let's do it. All right, we need to start off with an A minor chord. Please place your pointer finger on the first fret of the second string from the bottom. Place your ring finger on the second fret of the third string from the bottom. Middle finger, second fret, third string from the top. Guys, this is an A minor chord. You're gonna do one slow, gentle strum of this chord. So that just means with my pick over here, I'm just moving my pick slowly so you hear each string one at a time. Then you sing the first line. Are you going to the tree? Coming to the tree? Either coming or going. Guys, we're all coming or going somewhere, am I right? We're all dying. Then what you're gonna do is you're gonna strum the A minor chord again, and then we're gonna switch to a D minor chord. Now, D minor chord is pointer finger, first fret on the bottom string, ring finger, third fret, second string from the bottom, middle finger, second fret, third string from the bottom. Something very important about this chord, you don't want to play the top two strings. You only want to play the bottom four, and you strum that D minor chord. Guys, we're going to be playing the A minor chord and the D minor chord a whole lot in this song, so memorize them. Memorize the names. A minor, D minor. Now I have to tell you something. I lied to you. She doesn't actually play a D minor right here. She plays a D minor 7 chord. Throughout the rest of the song, she always plays the D minor that I just showed you, but in this one spot, it's a D minor 7. Here's how you play that D minor 7. Your pointer finger mashes down onto the first fret of the bottom two strings. Your middle finger plays the second fret on the third string from the bottom, and you strum the bottom four strings. If you don't want to mess with this, if you play the regular D minor, it's going to be great. You can just do regular D minor, but for those of you who would like to do it the most authentic way possible, play a D minor 7 for this first time. Great. After that D minor 7, you're just going to play the top string open. It's an E string. We just play an E. So here's what we have so far. We have are you, then D minor 7, then the top string, open you. Then we go back to A minor 7. Do you remember it? I'll give you a second to recall the A minor 7. Great, you've got it, perfect. Does it look like this? A minor. Then we go to D minor, not D minor 7, just the regular D minor. And then you're gonna play the second string from the top open. Okay, guys, so far I think we're doing really, really well. We're almost through the introduction. Before we finish the introduction, let me just tell you that it would be a grand old flag if you would take just a moment to subscribe to this channel, because then what happens, it's very interesting, my subscriber count goes up and then I feel more accomplished as a human being. Also, if you go to marinmusic.com or look in the description, you can sign up for my mailing list, and guess what you get? You get the calendar of all of my releases that are coming out over the next week. Plus, this is brand new, guys. I've already probably announced this. I hope I did, because otherwise this is going to be a disaster. You also get access to my 100% free bar chord course, where I teach you all of the tricks to play bar chords on the guitar. It's gonna be so much fun. I've already made it and everything. It's really good. Okay, back to the song. So after you play the second string from the top open, you're gonna go back to the A minor chord again. Give me one strum of that A minor chord. Then go back to the normal D minor again, strum that. And then we're going to play an E7 chord. Guys, E7 is like this. Top string is open. Put your middle finger on the second fret of the second string from the top. Ring finger, second fret, third string from the top. Pointer finger, first fret on the third string from the bottom. And your pinky, your tiny baby little pinky, is gonna play the third fret on the second string from the bottom. This is an E7 chord. If you don't like this pinky business here, you can get rid of the pinky and now it's just a regular E chord and it works almost as well. But we're gonna do it with the pinky for the E7 chord. You strum that. We are so close to being done with the intro. Are you ready to finish up the intro? Go back to the A minor chord. Did you notice that the shape of the A minor and the shape of the E7 are very similar? If you have that A minor and you just hop up a string like that and then add your pinky, you've got the E7 chord. So I think that's worth taking a mental note of. You can put that in your pipe and put it in your pocket at the same time. You're gonna, what was I saying? Oh, you go back to A minor, and here's what's gonna happen. We're going to establish the picking strumming pattern that happens throughout most of the song. A minor chord. Play the second string from the top, and then strum the chord. When you strum the chord, aim for like the bottom 5 strings. Try not to hit the top one, but it's not a super big deal. So we go second from the top, strum. Then you're gonna play the top string and strum. So that little part there was second from the top, strum, top string, strum. You're gonna repeat that pattern 4 times. Let's go ahead and do that right now. 1, 2, nice and slow. And pluck, strum, top string, strum. Second from the top, top string. Hey, we're halfway there. Look at us. There we go. Last time. We have completed the introduction to the song The Hanging Tree by Rachel Zegler. Let's play the whole intro all the way through. 1, 2, here we go. Are you gonna fetch a D minor 7, then top string open, almost messed up, back to A minor, then the regular D minor, then the second string from the top is open, then you go A minor to D minor, then the E7 chord, and boom. 3, 4. Guys, you did a phenomenal job of playing the introduction. Now, you're thinking, okay, well, we still have a lot of the song left. Well, only kind of. Yes and no, you guys. Yes and no. We do have to learn the rest of the song, but you kind of almost already know it. What am I talking about? Only time will tell. Also, the truth speaks louder than words. Get your A minor chord locked and loaded. Here's verse number 1, guys. You're gonna do that picking pattern where you play second from the top, strum, top string, strum. You do that once, so are you? All right, then we're gonna switch to D minor. D minor, you know it. We've done it many times already. Now, for the picking pattern, what you're gonna do is you're gonna play the third string from the top, and then strum, and then play the second string from the bottom, and strum. So that was boom, boom. Guys, you're doing great. Then you go back to A minor and we do our picking pattern another 2 times. So here's what we just did. We went A minor, strum, top string, strum, then third from the top, boom. Back to the A minor, then A minor again. Guys, we just did, so look, at the end of the introduction, we did the picking pattern on the A minor. How many times? That's right. 4 times. Cuatro is Spanish for 4. I'm surprised you didn't know that. Then, when we got into the first verse of the song, we just did the picking pattern another 4 times. We did it once on A minor, then once on D minor, then 2 more times on A minor. The reason I'm saying this is to memorize this song, I think you want to think of it in groups of 4. So you've got, okay, the 4 A minors all grouped together at the end of the intro. Great. Then the next group of 4 is A minor, D minor, A minor, A minor. Got it? You have it memorized? A minor, D minor, A minor, A minor. That's the first hunk. Okay, great. Let's go into the second hunk of the verse. It goes like this. A minor, D minor, E, E. That's the next group of 4. A minor, D minor, E, E. Let's go ahead and play that. So we've got the A minor. Boom. There we go. Then you go to the D minor. Do you remember the picking pattern for the D minor? We go to the third string from the top. We go pick, strum, second from the top. Oh, then we're going to E. Now, wait a minute. Is that the same as E7? Remember, the E is the E7 without the pinky. So, look, I'm making this so much more confusing than I need to. The E chord is you just take your A minor chord and you just hop up like that. So we're just open, then 2, 2, 1, done. There we go. I think the truth is, I think sometimes the Zegmeister throws the pinky in to make it into an E7, but I think for most of the song, there's no pinky and it's just a regular E. Okay, but they're basically interchangeable. Do whatever you want with your pinky. Guys, don't let anyone tell you what you can or cannot do with your pinky. So, within reason. So what I would like you to do is on this E chord, you're gonna go like this. Play the top string, then strum, then the second from the top, then strum. Then we do the E chord again. So it's top string, strum, second string from the top, strum. Guys, we're halfway through the verse to the song. Let's go ahead and learn the second half and then we'll review the whole thing and then we'll play through it. All right, that was the second chunk of the verse. The third chunk of the verse is exactly the same as the first chunk. So that means you do the A minor once, then the D minor, then back to A minor, and then A minor again. Are you with me so far? Are you ready for the fourth chunk of the verse, you guys? I'm choking on spit. I'm recovered from my choking incident. The fourth chunk is unique because we're only gonna think of it in a group of three. A group of 3 chords, you guys. Here's what you have to do. You have to play the A minor. You do the regular picking on the A minor. Then you do the regular picking on D minor, seeming very familiar here. Then we go to the E, just like old times. You do the regular picking just once on the E. And that is our fourth chunk of the verse. The fifth and final chunk is just the A minor 4 times again, just like the end of the intro. Is this making sense? Let's play through that whole verse all the way through, slowly together. I'll talk us through it. Start with the A minor chord. 1, 2, A minor, are you? Wait, I forgot how to play guitar. Here we go, second time's the charm. 1, 2, 3. Are you? Are D minor. Then A minor again. Then A minor again. That's the end of the first chunk. A minor again. Then D minor. Then E. Okay. Finishing the second chunk. Then third chunk is the same as the first one. A minor again. Then here's the next part. A minor, then D minor, then E, then to A minor 4 times. We're doing it kind of slow, aren't we? You guys may have noticed it's a little bit tricky to mix the picking and the strumming. Kind of frustrating, right? So here's the deal. You're just gonna have to practice it a bunch to try to get those exact strings you want over here and then strum and then get right back to the exact string. It's just tough. I have 2 little suggestions for you. One is when you hold the pick, try to cover up as much of the pick with your thumb as you can. I recommend not having the pick stick out like that. Just have it really close to your thumb. Makes it a lot easier to aim for the right string. Another thing is that as long as you have the chord right over here, it's sort of okay if you hit the wrong string. Like for the A minor, we're trying to go, but if you go like this, I was making it sound pretty sloppy, but it's kind of fine. I don't know. I took my glasses off. We're almost done. So that was the verse. Guess what you do after the first verse? That's right. You just play the second verse again, and it's exactly the same as the first verse. So easy peasy. She speeds up a tiny little bit, but it's the exact same strumming, exact same chords, all that stuff. Okay, that takes us to the ending, guys. The ending is basically the same as the introduction. It's just some slow, dramatic strums of those same chords we already know. So here's the ending, okay? You play the A minor, you go, then you play the D minor, then you go back to A minor, then you wait for a while, then you go A minor again, then back to D minor, then you go to E7, remember E7? Then you go to A minor, then D minor, back to A minor, and then we go. I forget actually how it ends. I need to check. Okay, I had it. I was doing fine. So it's everything I just said. It's just at the very end, you just kind of stop on one of the A minors. Here, I'll show you. So it's everything we just did. We go A minor to D minor, then A minor again. Okay, then A minor to D minor again, then the E7 chord. Then you go A minor and D minor, just right back to the A minor. Then you do one more strum of A minor, and then you sing the rest of the song without playing anything else on the guitar. That's the song, guys. That's the whole thing. Except for, let me show you one. Okay, so that's the song. That's the song. However, let me really quickly give you some bonus content, some boner content. Okay, so here's what you're gonna do. You're gonna go. I got self-conscious. All I want to do is show you a little bit of the melody on the guitar. We're gonna go. Let's just do that. It's gonna be a great time. You can use it as an introduction, as a guitar solo, or maybe you can use these notes and make up your own little stuff for, I don't know, I'm at this. Look, okay, just play the third string from the bottom open, then go to the second fret on the third string from the bottom, then on the next string play 1, 3. So that was 0, 2, 1, 3, then go 1 on the second string from the bottom, then on the third string from the bottom go 2, 2, 2, 0, and then play 2 on the third string from the top. Let's play all that together. 1, 2, 3, 4. 0, 2, 1, 3, 1, 2, 2, 2, 0, 2. Then you kind of start it over again. You play on the third string from the bottom 0, 2. Then on the second from the bottom you play 1, 3. Then on the bottom string play 0, 0, 0. Then play 3 on the second from the bottom. Back to 0 on the bottom. Why did I think it was a good idea to end the video like this? That was like, I don't do that when I play the song. They don't do that on the recording. I just felt like adding extra crap to the video for no reason.